Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how I get this silk press. Get into it, so stay tuned. So I wash my hair off camera just because I have a lot of products that I use, and that's for another video. So I'm going straight in with some dried hair, freshly washed. I'm using my Cantu heat protectant. I'm obsessed with this because they don't have oils in it. Keep in mind guys, when you're doing a silk press, do not use oils in your hair because your hair will look stiff and oily and not fluffy. So stay away from any oily heat protectant or products prior to straightening your hair. So as I'm blow drying my hair guys, I don't like to put the blow dryer directly on my hair. I definitely like to kind of tease it just to give it like less heat damage, and this is kind of better because it elongates your hair and stretches it out before you do straighten your hair. So yep, this is how I do it. Alright guys, when you are blow drying your hair, this is the most important part because this is the foundation for a nice silk press. You want to make sure your hair is fully dried. You want to make sure that you're doing it in sections if you have thick hair. I did it in sections. I just didn't put it in the video for the sake of time. But make sure you guys are literally like getting every strand of hair. Make sure it's fluffy, it's nice and dried, and yes. Next, I like to clean my flat iron whenever I'm doing these type of styles because I don't like the smell of nasty burnt hair, and you want to make sure that your flat iron is clean so you're not clashing products with each other, because if you have no oils in your hair and your flat iron does, you are not going to get this nice luxurious silk press. So make sure you're always cleaning your stuff, and mine look old, but old products work better than they're new. So now I like to section my hair because I have very thick hair, so this is me sectioning it. So I fast forward this clip just because it's redundant and pretty much self-explanatory. Make sure you take in small sections. Make sure you're not rushing the style like I did. I kind of rushed it, but smaller sections is better because everything is ensured to be flat. And here we have it. Like, huh? Yeah, who's that girl? Period. And yes guys, this is my natural hair color. My natural hair color is all shades of brown, but I'm obsessed and I love it. Usually my hair is more flatter at the top, but I did like not sleep with a scarf on. I don't know why, but this is how you want to make sure your silk press is looking nice and flat. It's time for a trim, but that's for another topic. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now stay tuned for part 2 because I'm going to show you how I do a ponytail. So I go with my Expressions pack. I love this brand. I love this hair because it's so long. I got my Eben, which works way better than Got To Be, and my beeswax. This is just to slick it and mold it. This is super affordable too, but I think it goes good with every ponytail that I do. It just gives my hair that extra shine and oomph. Then I have my Cantu, which I am obsessed with this. I used it like to blow up my hair, or before I put heat on it just to, I won't damage it. Take my little scrunchies. These are the best scrunchies. And my clips, and you can find those flathead clips at any beauty supply store. Alright, so now this is like a 4-day-old hair, and I am trying to perfect my part. I thought about it. I wanted a middle part at first guys, but I ended up not going with a part, so I'm gonna fast forward over this. But yeah, so now I'm just taking out my adult hairs because they damn showing babies, but yep, taking them out. You want to make sure that you're taking out enough, not too much. Like my sideburns, I like extra sideburns. Not everybody is like that, so yes, you want to take them out. I look crazy, but I'm doing this for you guys. You see how much I love you guys? Because I look crazy. Next, I am putting my hair in a ponytail. You can choose if you want a high, mid, or low. I sort of like my hair in the middle, not too high, not too low. But you gotta brush it back, and they don't have to be perfect because a part of this section right here is just to mold your hair. It's to make sure that it's just sleek, and then later on you'll take it out and you'll just put it in the actual ponytail. So this is just to see if I like it high. Boop, 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 bam. Now I am putting it to my liking. Put my scrunchie on. My head is super big, but you know what? Pretty girls got big heads and foreheads. And I'm making sure it's even. Guys, it's super hard looking at the camera and looking at my mirror because my mirror is more accurate. But if I'm looking everywhere, I'm just doing the best that I can. And this don't have to be tight, guys. You don't have to put this tight. But just make sure that is, you know, has enough grip with your hair. So when you mold it, you don't got to do too much. Boom. Now you want to go here with your beeswax just to mold it now. You're putting it section by section. And after a while, I got pretty tired of just doing small sections because I do everything late night. But you want to make sure you just sculpt it in like this. And you see the difference between that section and the other sections, that it's already getting sleeked in. You can use a comb, honestly, or you can use a brush. I would say use a comb first and then a brush, just so that, you know, the hair under it is getting all slicked and sleeked. And you want to do this throughout your whole head. So yeah, as you can see here, I just put it all throughout my hair. And I should have actually separated my hair just so I can have some like even parts of the beeswax. But hey, to each his own. I was rushing. It's always the case. And you want to just brush it down. You can use a bigger brush, guys. I didn't have one at my hand, but you can use a bigger brush. And you see how sleek. And this is before the even, like this is before the real hold down. So yes, you want to make sure that everything is just sleek, so when you do, you know, spray your hair and you blow dry it, it's molded correctly. And make sure you are putting your hair up in a bun or something, just so the oils and the sprays won't get on your hair. It's best that way, just to keep everything nice and neat, nice and clean. And now you want to make sure you're getting your back area because that matters too. Just slick it up and make sure that you are just like molding it in the right direction. And now I'm going in with my even and I'm doing it section by section. You want to spray everything. You want to make sure you grab your blow dryer. I like to first put it on cool air and then I will put it on the heat. You want to use your brush just to smooth it out as you're going. So hold the brush in one hand, hold the blow dryer, and just smooth it out. And like I said, you can use a bigger brush if you want, honestly, to kill time. But this is how I do it, just to get more precise sections because I have thick hair. So that is the best. And you want to make sure you're just guiding your blow dryer as you're going with the brush. Alright, now that is in its final ponytail, I like to go back over with the blow dryer just to secure the spots and make sure everything is dry and hard before I actually start braiding the hair. So now I'm taking my expressions and I'm going to put this apart in my ponytail. You always want to have one side up like this, facing like towards your forehead, and the other on the bottom, just so that your real hair and the ponytail hair could blend a little better, so it don't look like you're really adding in the hair. And you want to take your time with this because honestly the ponytail matters, like it matters. So you want to make sure that everything is secured nice and tight, so when you start braiding you don't have to stop and start. You want to take some type of gel. Usually I don't use my edge control as gel, but I didn't have any at the moment. I love Shine and Jam, but you want to make sure that you are putting that on your real hair just so you can blend it in better, it could braid better, and your braid in your ponytail could be nice and shiny. So yeah. Alright guys, and now you want to wrap around the hair to the ponytail just to hide the rubber bands. And you want to make sure that you are securing this with hair glue or some type of holding spray just so it won't unravel, because it can unravel and then you'll look stupid. So make sure you're spraying some holding spray, and then you're going to use a blow dryer just to give it that extra hold and make sure that it's, you know, wrapped around tight. And I'm using my Eben right now. So now you want to make sure that you're splitting your hair in 3 equal parts, and please make sure that it is even, because your braid could be looking weird when, you know, the hair is uneven. You don't have to rush this part, but just make sure everything is even so that when you're adding on hair, it could fall evenly. And when it comes to sectioning off the hair, honestly, you have to just eye it and get a feel for it. I like to add, you know, medium-sized pieces so it's not too bulky and thick. And trust me, guys, that matters when you're adding hair. Make sure that nothing is thick or bulky. Alright guys, let me spill the beans. So this mousse is everything. You want to make sure that you are putting mousse in your ponytail because it makes a difference. At first, I never added anything to my ponytail, but it just makes it like seem more natural and like flowing, and it adds that shine to your ponytail so it's not looking too dull while your actual hair is looking shiny. So I love this, and it doesn't shrink your braid to make it look smaller. So add foam. This is like holy grail. This is what makes your ponytail it. And guys, I shaved the back of my head, so I didn't even mold the back like that because I'm getting it cut soon. So now we doing the adult baby hairs, and once I'm telling you guys, I feel like edges make your hairstyle look so fire. And I have a pencil hot comb, but I think I left it somewhere. I don't know. But I'm using this big flat iron. Please make sure that you are being careful. I done burned my head and forehead 50,000 times. Make sure you are being careful, and make sure you get in that pencil flat iron because the big flat irons do not get the root at all. But yeah, stay tuned because the final look, we stay tuned. Do you guys see the difference? Do you like, just let's just talk about the edges real quick, okay? Because do you see how much of a difference it just makes? And look how smooth it is. I'm telling you, flat ironing your baby edges, I don't know why I keep calling them baby edges, but flat ironing your adult hairs are everything. Like, it just turns you from that girl to, ooh, that girl. Look how, yeah, effortless. Yep. Mm-hmm. And bam, period. This is what you call homemade ponytail. Like, and thank you guys for watching. I'm clearly feeling myself, but thank you guys for tuning in, and my new subbies. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you want to see me do as far as hair related videos, please let me know. And I appreciate you guys so much. See you in the next video. Bye. Period.
Big time forward. Yeah. Starboy dancing. Came into the game. No one.